our heritage in laboratories, we were fundamentally convinced that we needed to do something different rather than just enhance a system that we'd had for some time. We wanted to transform the concept of a LIMS or a LIS from what is traditionally known as a data management solution into more an information management solutions. Hence we came up with the term Laboratory Business Management System.
Functionality over the years has changed. What laboratories require now, far more analytical equipment is now in play. We need to have the ability to be very flexible and move with it, agile, get it working quickly. And I think this product has the opportunity, hopefully, for that to happen.
A big gap for me in the LIMS systems has been the link with the pre-analytical side of pathology, and therefore the chain of custody of samples from the point at which they're taken from a patient to when they arrive in the lab. And this system seems to offer something that a lot of LIMS systems haven't looked at in the past, so that's very interesting.
When you look at pathology data storage, they're some of the biggest databases in the world. They contain masses and masses and masses of atomic data. What you want to be able to do is access everything you need with the minimum amount of key presses in a secure and safe way.
Obviously we've got a laboratory system, we've got a separate quality management system, so there's no sort of integration as such between those two. From what I've seen, it looks as if it would be sort of, you'd be able to get the information that you need at a touch of a button and sort of instantly available, which would be, you know, a good thing to have.
The interoperability aspects of InterSystems, if we could get external hospital systems to message us that samples were on their way, I think that would be great, because we'd then have an expectation, a bit of forward planning as to, you know, the resources we might need to use in the lab to carry out the work.
It's around about providing quality information quickly. What we have seen is the ability to dig quite far down into the patient's records to understand how best that those results will affect the direct care of that patient.
Approximately 70% of clinical decisions involve interaction with the pathology record. Now, if we can turn around that in a more rapid way, then the patient can be treated more rapidly with better patient outcomes. The key for us is being able to deploy information in the right way, on the right time, on the right device, and that's key to the design of the product.
I was pleased when he basically showed that you could run it on an iPad just as easily as on a laptop or a PC. I think that's very important, that one actually has that sort of factor. It looks a very exciting product.
If we were to go with this system, then that would really support a number of our strategic initiatives and actions that we're looking to implement. We're frustrated by the capability of our current system, so it would be a key enabling solution for us.
One of the criticisms of the system we've got now, it's very keyboard orientated. You need a mouse, whereas the touchscreen element of this would be much better within a laboratory environment.
And I think this system is would lead us forwards. This would then link up the whole of the Greater Manchester conurbation. This could improve that and save money by doing things once and getting it right.
I spend a lot of time analysing figures and turning them into graphs. And if I can reduce it from 4 days a month to half a day a month, brilliant.